vows to crush bandits if elected president, that under him terrorists will have no safe haven under his leadership. Yes, Tinubu has vowed to dislodge all camps of bandits and terrorists if elected as the next president of Nigeria. While addressing Islamic leaders from the Northwest during a town hall meeting on Tuesday in Kano, Tinubu said he would not tolerate terrorism and banditry on the Nigerian roads. Okay, just because that is what we are seeing, because unlike before, we had this terrorism and the insecurity maybe at 30 to 40%. But what we have now is almost like a 90%, 95%, and under what? Under Buhari. So he's not going to tolerate all of these things, because as far as we are concerned with the statement he made, Buhari is tolerating them. So he's not going to tolerate all of those people on the Nigerian roads. He recalled how he curbed insecurity in Lagos during his tenure as a governor from 1999 to 2007, promising to replicate it nationwide if given the chance to lead the country. That's not left for Nigeria. He said he would not tolerate gangsters on Nigerian roads, but would increase the number of security personnel who would be equipped with the modern gadgets that can overrun the ragtag terrorists and bandits. Tinubu told ulemas the country should continue in its former national anthem. Though tribes and tongues may differ, in brotherhood we stand. He warned those who did not mean well for the country to rethink and change this reality into what is obtained today, while promising to carry everyone along based on his idea that are beneficial to the country, not selfish interests. He said, "My vision is that of collaboration, continuity, and consistency for the development of Nigeria. You represent the spiritual and ethical values of our country, and without your guidance, we would not be on the right path. We must rededicate ourselves to work harder for the progress and development of our country. We need to be fair and just to everyone. We must live together as one. It is those who do not mean well for Nigeria that preach division." Preach division. Continue. Remember that this is the same Tinubu who told us to turn to our general, that Buhari will crush insecurity in 1 month. Now Tinubu, that is old and sick, upon he is the APC leader, will now be making promise on security. Is that not true? Well, liars from the pit of hell, you can only deceive yourself now, not Nigerians again. Forget it all. Forget it. There are millions of people that are believing all these things. Millions of people that are believing all of these things that he's saying. Maybe you talk about yourself. Maybe few of some people that you know, but as far as this country is concerned, if you think that nobody is going to be believing him, you'll be joking. Okay, speak for Biafrans alone. I told you, all these ones, they don't see it as anything, no. They don't see it as anything. But you are the APC national leader, Chai. Nigerians are wiser now. Nigerians will reply APC with our vote come 2023. Someone said, "Why you all the way?" You see that all the Buhari stupid Tinubu supporters are not even seeing all the problems that Nigerians are seeing. They are not seeing all this insecurity. They don't have conscience. That's to tell you, they don't have conscience. They are the ones that will be telling other people, but they don't have conscience. These are the things they cannot even say, "No, it is not true. Oh, insecurity has been dealt with. Oh, poverty is no longer there. Or it has reduced to the barest minimum." No, they are saying it does not matter. It doesn't matter. You lied. APC is a Muslim party, and Muslim is a killer and terrorist religion. So you will also accommodate them as Buhari did. Well, it's now you know that Muslims own this country. The two main contenders are Muslims. So whoever wins will be a Muslim. Muslim own this country. May thunder deal with you. But Stogri and Agberu are your superhero at Lagos. When you make such statements, you are knowingly or unknowingly indicting Buhari. Of course, that's what we are saying. That since Buhari tolerates them, he's not going to tolerate them. Indicting Buhari and your APC governments. And this is the reason why Buhari cannot complain for you or campaign for you. Nigerians, be wise and vote wisely. Come February 2023, February 25th, see who is talking. Someone who cannot stand on his own without the support of his bodyguard wants to deal with terrorists and bandits as they laugh. See how Emilio can open his mouth wide like a crocodile. I beg you, make flies no come enter. No be Jagaban tell us say Major General Buhari go finish Boko Haram in 2014. Mr. Shame, where you dey? I hear say you don't even tear race from Nigeria. Now Emilio can pursue you. I beg, come back. This man like fooling himself. Why don't you help Buhari out since you have the strategy to end banditry? His supporters will tell you that it's not the one at the affairs of this country. Then what is the work of I'm just even trying to make excuse for him because I wanted to ask what is now the job of the leader, the national leader. This is not a chairman, a national leader. So, or does it mean it's just to be taking care of political issues, not within the party? Who gets what? I think that's what he does. But when it comes to the affairs of the country, he doesn't have what it takes. These are the same people who I think do not even have sense. You are coming back. See a lot of things. I think they are taking Nigerians for a ride. You are coming to campaign and things are not even. You are supposed to even be talking. There's a way you will be. Oh my God. Well, because they know that they have a lot of muguns in Nigeria, and you are seeing them even defending them. So you now agree bandits have safe haven under this same APC regime. It will tell you that it's under Obasanjo, not under APC. At least you have accepted that they have safe haven. So I ask, under what government do they have safe haven? Are you part of the government or are you not part of the government? What promises did the government made in relation to insecurity when seeking election back then? And is there anything you can offer to the said government, or you must be president to act? Do you think the statement or promise you just made, is it same that the party made difference? This is why questions. And you think Shetima will allow you continue? And you couldn't even help Buhari to achieve that for 7 years. And also, Shetima said he's going to be in charge of this security, and you say you are going to do this. So what kind of contradiction is that? You come, okay, Baba, stop deceiving yourself. Come to Lagos and see what your thugs are doing here. It's worse than bandits. Bandits and terrorists have their field day, and in the same government you were part of and parcel for close to a decade. What magic will you bring forward to tackle banditry that you couldn't suggest to your principal as a solution? Very soon, you will understand that Nigerians are gradually abandoning you and your party. We still remember answers. Jagaban, softly, before the bandits and cow people go and destroy your ancestral community in Osun State. Yes, we believe you. It's done in Lagos. You can do it again. Wheelers, hear this between Lagos and Southeast. Which one is safe for Igbos to live? Then, what about your own child pet project, the drug traffickers? Why can't you define their own position? Why do you want to flex muscles with Sheikh Gumi? Is that your oversight functions? I swear as TINUBU will set this country on fire. Wallahi. Gumi, wake up. TINUBU is encroaching on your divine calling. Wake up before it is too late.